everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey down there. Hey, now you're up there.
Get it.
Hey. Hello, Internet world. We're the One Night Stanleys coming at you live from Albuquerque, New Mexico, home of the Box Theater. And we're Albuquerque's second favorite improv group as of 2012. And every Friday night we do a little improv here on the internet instead of in the box because there's this COVID thing going on. And usually we would be in a theater and we'd ask somebody from the audience to tell us about their day. But since that's not the case, we usually ask a friend. But before we get into that, hey, we got a little chat on the side. We haven't checked in with you guys, those of you who log in. So please go ahead and give us a hello or say what you're up to, before we bring in our distinguished guest. Boys, any commentary from this eventful week? Anything you guys have to share?
The band Prism Bitch released a new album today on Spotify.
Oh,
a couple of them
Did
have
it
been our
drop?
guests. It dropped. Sorry, my bad.
Totally
Yeah,
dropped.
They dropped a new album
Yeah.
today. It's on
Thank
Spotify.
you.
Check
Yeah.
it out. Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
What's it called again?
That's where I purchased my copy. It was on Bandcamp.
Oh, nice. Yes, Bandcamp. The album is called Perla.
Perla. Nice. Is it a double album, Alex?
No, it is not.
It's a single
Okay,
album.
just make.
No, I thought it was going to double.
Like, that was stupid. I really thought it was a double
Don't
album.
ask. Don't ask if it's a double.
Don't ask if you don't know. I really thought it was, though. I've got to review my pre-show notes.
Okay, we do. Now we have some stuff. We just need to banter. We've got a greeting from upstate New York. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian Sitzebo.
Brian!
All right, man.
There's
Sarah,
having a
looking
great
good.
day.
Having a great hair day. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Or
joining us.
she's telling us that we're having a great hair day as a group.
As a combo, maybe.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
change,
little
get a haircut.
sarcasm. I
Looks
sense
good.
a little sarcasm there.
I generally have whatever this is my hair day every day.
Every day is a good hair
What is
day,
that
Joe.
haircut? What would you call that?
It's called
that
Lego
the
Man.
I was gonna
Lego
say
Man
it's
hair.
like a basic. It's just a man
Lego.
cut.
Lego man.
Just I
Factory
have
man.
I have like a round thing here. I snap it on, and then it kind of just you can move it, you can spin it around. But yeah, it's pretty much Lego hair. That's what I say. I was like,
Thank you,
can you
Sarah.
make me look like a Lego man? Thank you, Sarah. That's very nice. All right.
Everyone's having a
Well,
good day.
yeah. Wow. But please pick up that Prison Bitch album. But hey, normally what we would do is we would interview somebody, ask them about their day, and then use that as the inspiration for an improvisation, make up a bunch of crazy scenes. And tonight we're so lucky to have a dear friend of ours, Chelsea Sword. Chelsea, why don't we bring her on in and ask her how her day was?
Come on in, Chelsea.
Hi.
Hey,
Welcome.
Chelsea,
Nice
it's been
to
a
see
long
you
time.
guys.
Nice to see you too. We used to see you in the box in person all the time, and now, boy, oh boy, this last year has not quite flown by. It's taken forever. But hey, let's see. Well, normally, what we do is we'd say, "Can you tell us what you did today, from the time you woke up until you joined us here on the internets? What'd you do today, Chelsea?"
Well, I woke up and I hung out with my dogs because I don't really have much to do in the mornings anymore. It's a slow start these days. And then I went
Okay.
to my office. Oh no, I did go to Dutch Bros. I have
Nope.
family in Oregon, so I'm in love with I love Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
Now, what's
That was the highlight of my morning.
Dutch Bros? I don't know Dutch Bros. Help me out on Dutch
The
Bros.
coffee place on Wantabo that everyone's pissed off about because the traffic's always out into the street, but it's so worth it.
Wow.
Oh, there's a
It's
burrito
worth it.
place near me that does that. But
And
anyway.
is
Yeah.
there? So you say it's something about Oregon? Is it a chain from Oregon or something?
It's kind of, I guess it's in a lot of places, but I know about it because of my family in Oregon. So it's nice to get a treat every once in a while. So that was the highlight of the morning.
What's making Dutch Brothers? So I'm Folgers Crystals. Lego hair.
Lego hair,
Folgers
Folgers.
So how is Dutch Brothers different than like Starbucks, for example? Why are they cut above?
It's only drinks, and they have a ton of drinks options like teas and cold brews and energy drinks, and
Okay.
I think it's more fun than Starbucks personally.
More
maybe.
fun.
And I'm a tea
Okay.
person most of the time,
Okay.
so I
Okay.
appreciate that aspect.
Okay, get a nice Earl Grey.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a lot of ridiculous flavors.
Okay,
but
ridiculous flavors.
Good
Okay,
time,
well,
good
maybe
time.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's see. How many dogs do you have, by the way?
I have 3.
3.
Yes,
Can you
the
introduce
dogs
just
outnumber
tell
the
us-
humans.
what are the dogs' names, and can you give us any details about what these
Oh,
three dogs are like in the morning?
How much time do you have?
Oh, we got about
Hippo
Like an hour.
is my pride and joy. He's
Okay.
6 now. All of their birthdays fall right around this time of year.
Mm.
Are those
Hippo is
actual
6.
birthdays? Actual birthdays
Yeah,
or
I know
adoption days?
roughly know what their birthdays are.
Okay, cool.
I'm into
All
my
right.
dogs. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
hide it.
yeah.
And then Morris is the anxiety-filled middle child, and he's 5. He's from the
Morris.
pound. He spent time in the clink, and he still has some issues from it.
Okay. Okay.
And
Yes.
then Kelso's the youngest, and he's an idiot, and he was well named. We named him after Kelso from that '70s show.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and he's a beautiful dumbass.
A
And he's
beautiful dumbass. What did
Yeah.
you say the first dog's name was?
Hippo,
Hippo.
but he
Cool.
looks like
I-
a Dalmatian. It's very confusing.
Nice work. Nice work.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So you also said it was a late start today. How late was it for a Friday?
I mean, I guess I don't have to be at the office until 10, so
Okay.
I just kind of rolled in, and then
That's not
it was
bad.
a really mellow Friday. I did get a text from the Department of Health today though, and I'm getting my vaccine on Tuesday.
Hey,
Wow.
nice.
So
Congratulations.
that was the most exciting thing about today, I think. It's
That's a
like,
big
Now,
deal.
see,
all right.
You've been waiting for that
What
call
is
for like a year.
That
Yeah.
is a big deal. I unfortunately got a text today. I don't know if others have received this text. My text said, "We have your registration. Please don't show up unless you're explicitly asked to show up." So mine, not quite as fun as yours. Mine was the
Yeah, I got an email
please.
along the same lines a little over a week ago, though, and now my luck has turned. So
There you go.
maybe
All
that'll
right,
help.
Chelsea. Well, that's outstanding. That's great news. All right, so you got
Yeah.
your coffee, you got it, and then the office. You say it's a chill day. Not too many
Yeah.
people in this office, or just you, or how busy?
No, everybody's working from home, so it's very lonely.
So why are they making you go in there?
Well, I work the front desk, so somebody's got to answer the phone, you know?
Okay. Can you give us any indication on what sort of office this is and what sort of calls you're getting?
I work for a child care company, so normally we do after school enrichment, but with COVID, we're kind of just full day child care and IT support.
Okay.
So it's real different.
What's the IT support aspect of the child care?
Well, just because giving a tablet to a small child is very cool, and they're learning fast, but comes with
Okay.
some struggle.
Okay. Yeah. No, I wasn't.
Please mute.
that-
Please mute. You need to mute.
Yeah,
My
very
kid's
bad,
doing
but-
homeschooling now. I'm virtual learning, so I hear that a lot.
yeah.
Wow.
You guys understand.
And Nando, are they saying that to your children, or is that just
It's
specifically
It's you.
Nando's children? Please.
a little of both.
mean,
Listen,
I think the job of a IT help desk support is kind of hard enough already without having to deal with toddlers. That introduces a whole new wrinkle. But anyway, okay. Did you get
Yeah,
many?
and I mean, I'm in the office by myself most of the time. My coworker brings her dog in, and so she's employee of the month, is our little dog, and so I'm with Olive, the dog, way more than I'm with any other human being. So the credit really goes to everyone that's working in the schools with the kids. They're or teaching online, like everyone that is having to use this platform right now. I love you so much. I can't understand any of this. I'm not good with computers.
Any troublesome calls today from anybody, or is everybody pretty
No,
chill?
today.
What was the,
Today
but did you-
was a pretty good day.
This suggests though that there was a bad call or interesting call earlier this week. Can you share any details?
There've been quite a few over the pandemic. I understand everyone is frustrated, but some people forget that we didn't cause the pandemic, and we are not the head of licensing, or we actually don't have any power with the Department of Health. So we're just following the rules that we have to follow, like everybody else.
Yeah. So these frustrations, what are they suggesting? That you should be providing more active and thorough care, or what is it? Uh-oh.
Oh, she's
She froze. She froze.
Oh, no. That's usually my job.
I'll do IT support while we're waiting for her to come back.
Usually I'm the one that freezes up on the old StreamYard.
That's true.
Stealing my thunder here.
Did I lose you?
She's back. No,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. You were telling us though, what these people are blaming you for the health. Like, what do they want? Their kids to be in person, and they're mad that they can't be. Is that kind of?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty split down the middle, to be honest. There's a lot of people that are really happy that the kids are not in person, and then there's a lot of people that are frustrated because they're working from home, and then with your kid being in school from home, it's a lot of distractions in one spot. You know, everybody's getting cabin fever, so it's all coming from very understandable places, but it doesn't mean that people are saying it in nice ways.
Yeah.
Have you been called any names?
Well, I've been called the wrong name a lot. Recently, one parent referred to me as Desiree, and she had Desiree at the front desk, and so now I think that's like my work alter ego, and I'm only going to respond to Desiree.
Desiree is a good name for the person at the desk. It's a nice.
Yeah.
Not that all Desirees belong at desk, and not that being a desk is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love it though when
walk away from this?
Yeah, it gives me some edge.
I really like it when people have a real great amount of confidence in a name that is wrong. Like when they really, they're you know, my brother-in-law does this sometimes. He'll go up to a guy whose name is Steve, and he'll be like, Jim. So, Jim, it's really great to see you, Jim. And he just keeps doubling down on the Jim. And you're like, oh, geez, you don't even have a chance to, give him a high sign or, something like, shut up. It's totally Steve Town and you're going to Jim land. Oh, man, he just goes in hard. And he's like, I'm not going to let him think I'm just going to go at it. So, Chelsea, that's rough.
It's good. It's better than I could have had a lot of names in my life. My last name is Sword, as you guys know. My dad, who's probably watching this, he wanted to name me Russell so that people would call me Rusty Sword. But I'm a lady and I got a different name. We had a dog named Rusty.
Rusty Sword is something else.
Rusty Sword. Well, good for your dad. Probably led to your charming sense of humor as well, a little bit, adding that in there. So that's good. Well, let's see. Do you have, in addition to that shot, are you looking forward to anything else this weekend or in these next few days?
Because I used to spend my whole weekend at the box, and now I basically spend my whole weekend with the dogs. So we go to the park on Saturday and Sunday mornings. So that's what I'll be doing. I like it. I'm looking forward to it. But my big plans are different now.
They're smaller. It's fine. They're still good.
Yeah. Smaller plans. Yeah. You start getting those shots, and man, we're going to be back in business soon. I know it. It's good. 21 is a better year. You know it.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Well, let's see. Anything else, guys, that we wanted to ask Chelsea about?
I just want to say your hair and your background, that's very nice. You look very nice. Very cool.
It'll all be different tomorrow, but it always changes.
Good. More power to you.
Outstanding. Well, cool. Thanks so much, Chelsea, for helping us out. Great to see you again.
Thanks,
Hope
Chelsea.
we see you in person at the box very soon. Thanks so much, Chelsea. Let's think.
Hey, Dad. I just
I'm
guess Mom
just here to mediate. Let's go talk to your father. This is important to you. Talk to your father.
Look, man, this is hard. It's hard. This is really hard communicating with you here. I don't like that we have to do this.
It's like I'm a bird on a branch.
It's fine,
this
Toby.
Is so stupid. No,
Toby,
this is
it's
terrible,
fine.
Dad.
He's
I
here
hate
to
this.
help.
This is not connecting with you. Throwing a baseball in front of this guy?
Toby,
What?
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the closet there. I'm going to close the door. You will not hear me, but my assistant is nearby as
Mike
well.
Guy's still going to be here?
That's my assistant. He's going to take some notes during this.
I know. He's been here for weeks.
They come as a package deal, son. They come as a package deal.
I'm just going to be in the closet. Talk to your father. Talk to your father just as if I was not here.
It's just us two, sport.
It's just loud and it's messy and it's hard to communicate with you, and I miss you.
I know. Well, the recording equipment is here. Guys, can we? I'm sorry.
I can hear you. Just talk to Toby as
It's
if
just
I'm
their
not even
recording
here.
equipment. Just try and act like it's not here, and don't look directly at the cameras.
Dad, I miss you.
I miss you too, son.
I wish you would just be a normal dad again instead of trying to do this. Be a super dad, this super TV dad thing. You know, I don't like our lives being on camera all the time. And you were a great dad, and that's why they approached you for this. But you're not a great dad anymore.
Oh God. Oh, Tobes.
This fame, this pursuit of being like, you know, TBS Dad of the Year, it's really, it's messing up the relationships.
Guys,
he's coughing on purpose because he knows it riles me up and it creates drama.
Can we do that again?
He doesn't have to cough in there. He knows we're having an intimate conversation.
I know. That was gold, son. That was absolute gold. You guys, audio is really important. Can we just not
We got it. Morton, we got it. Just keep on going.
Dad,
you want to take that again? Go ahead and take that again. It was real beautiful.
Well, okay. Can we just take that from the right again? Yes.
Fuck you.
Tobias.
So you sent me a text.
Yeah.
And it just said not to show up unless I was invited, and basically to calm down. You're telling me to calm down.
Right. Just, you know, we are going to be proactive. We will reach out to you when your order is ready. And, you know, you coming into the lobby and pacing around is not good for other customers. And so just, if you could just wait to be, you're waiting. We've got great smartphones. We got great technology now. We'll call you. Don't stand in the lobby because you're freaking people out. Okay.
Well, as you know, my phone's a little out of date.
Yeah.
And I just think it's just time for an upgrade. And I'm used to getting this thing on like kind of a regular schedule here. Is what I'm getting at, Kyle.
You know, Dave, these are different times, man. We're all stressed out, okay? This ain't the Verizon you used to come into all the time, okay? Dave, I mean, you used to come in here and hang out, and it was like cheers in this Verizon.
All the time. Every time great. I came in, everybody's like, everyone knew my name.
Everybody's like, Dave. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. It was a good time. But that ain't these times. That was
now, we're strangers. I got to get an invite. I got to get some special invite to show up before.
Yes, you cannot just keep showing up and like, hey, did anybody cancel? Can I jump in? Like, no, that's not. We can't do it anymore, Dave. And especially if you're going to bring in your Great Dane. I mean, God bless him. I love Ramses, but he's a big dog, okay? And people are really into social distancing right now. And you bring in a Great Dane and just kind of barge in and expect everybody to say, Dave, it's not going to happen, okay?
I don't know, Kyle. I just feel like
what?
I need a little flexibility from someone, okay, in my life. I got nothing, okay? I spend all my time at home just looking at my old tech, just waiting to upgrade it. As you know, I'm an early adopter. You know that. I used to spend all my time in here. Now I'm chomping at the bit, just like the Dane, okay? I need you to have some movement because I can't change. You know that about me. I'm a man of habit. I habitually used to be in your store every single day, and now I'm a stranger. I got to stand 6 feet on the circle. On the circle, you can do something about that, Kyle. You're the manager.
It's been a year since you and I chest bumped.
I miss our chest bumps.
Mid-air chest bumps. I mean, that was legendary. We were known for our mid-air chest bumps. Everybody go, Dave, and then I'd be like, whoa.
It's like a party atmosphere in here. at the Verizon store, you know?
It
I got you a lot of sales that way. You can't deny it, too. I got you a lot of sales.
Man.
That party atmosphere,
2019, this place was hopping, man. Everybody had glow sticks in their mouth, and we were having a blast. I mean, we were moving so many Androids, so many iPhones, and it, you know. And it's over, and it's all done. It's all quiet now because we got to be masked up, and I can't have you in there. I can't have Bernie in there. You know, I can't have Cliffy. You know,
come on, Kyle. You gotta budge, man. You gotta open this. You gotta close it down during regular hours. Or what I mean is, you gotta close it to the public. You gotta open this thing up to me somehow. You gotta let me back in. I need to have some after hours time. I know you're in there doing inventory.
You know, that's there's actually kind of a market for I don't know if I should even be saying this, sort of like an after hours kind of Verizon.
It's time, Kyle.
Can you keep it on the down low?
All the way down. All the way on the low.
Here, got you a Dutch Bros.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's the wrong name on there. It's not for me.
Okay.
My name's Derek.
Okay, so they wrote the wrong name on the cup?
Yeah, they wrote a different name on the cup. My name's Derek. It says Tony. So that's not mine.
There's no one else in the store, man. These are our coffees. This is what you ordered. This is your coffee.
Is my name Tony? My name's not Tony.
They wrote the wrong name on it, man.
Why are you trying to defend this action? It's clearly wrong. Just admit it.
I must have said the wrong name, or they misheard you.
Those names aren't close. Derek and Tony. One ends with a K and one with a Y. Like,
okay.
I'm not being anything right now. I'm being real and upset.
I don't know why you're so upset.
Because that's not me. I'm not Tony.
You're angry because they put the wrong name on the cup?
Yes, I am. Because I'm not Tony.
You have a problem with a Tony?
Steal your wallet and kiss your girlfriend. I'm not Tony.
All right. I bought you a coffee. I'm trying to give you it. You don't want it.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not Tony, and I'm not going to take Tony's coffee.
All right. All right. You know what? You don't have to walk my dogs, okay? Don't walk my dogs. When I'm gone on the trip, don't worry about it, okay? I feel like this relationship has just gotten a lot of weight on it suddenly.
There's no weight. There's no weight. I'm floating away like a balloon. I'm just saying that I'm Derek, and I want what Derek gets.
What?
I want what Derek gets. I don't want what Tony gets.
It's the same coffee.
I don't know if it's the same coffee because it says Tony on there, so I don't know what's in there.
All right. Look, I'm just going to drive you home and forget about the whole house sitting thing completely. Don't walk the dogs. You don't have to house sit. It sounds like you don't want to do it. It sounds like I asked you to do something you didn't want to do, and it feels like you're lashing out or something.
You're coming up with justifications for this outrage. Derek is going to watch your house and your dogs. And Derek will do that. Tony wouldn't do that for you. Tony would steal those dogs or sell them.
You've got a thing with the Tony or something. You got a Tony thing, and I have nothing to do with that. And I don't think that kid has anything to do with it. And I'm sorry, man.
I
didn't mean to offend you.
And I don't know what he has.
I don't know that kid either.
I just know that
I love you, Carl. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't come with me. Okay?
I'm Derek.
Whatever. Now I'm confused.
I'm really glad you could meet me today, okay, Bill? I mean, I think we've got some big things lined up. We need to get you back out here to LA pronto, okay?
I'm ready for my dad makeover.
You're ready for your dad makeover,
Yeah.
did you say? Oh, my
Yes.
God. Well, you're going to get one, okay? We're going to put you we're putting you front and center, okay? Real Dads of LA is hitting and hitting hard, all right?
I know. It's just skyrocketing. It's like the #3 show on Lifetime right now.
It's great. It's so great. And Bill, you're so hot. We just need you in LA now, all right? I need you to get on the next flight, drop everything, get out here, okay? Because we need you. We need you for more filming. I mean, more of everything. You getting a cup of coffee. You going to the grocery store. You changing your oil. I don't know. We need it, and we need it now.
I like it. I like it. The boy is not going to like it. It's his senior year in high school. He is very connected with his friends. He is not going to like it. Unless we get him a girlfriend.
Wow.
This is what I'm thinking. I don't know.
I mean, I was about to, I don't know if you could tell right there. I was about to blow my mind. I was about to get so angry. I was going to let you see what Krakatoa is all about. And then you just flipped it around and brought in this girlfriend idea. Boom.
This is what I'm thinking, okay?
What?
He hates me at first because, that's what we've got. A couple of FU dads. He's always good for a couple of those an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Then we introduce a love interest.
Have you ever heard the girl Desiree Dagger?
The adult film star?
What's that?
The
adult film star? Yeah, that's her. Desiree Dagger, the adult film star. I think she would be perfect for your high school son in this. I mean, maybe they have sort of a meet cute sort of thing at Jumbo's Clown Room or something like that. Like he's in there thinking he's just going to see a regular show. Yes. And then in comes Desiree Dagger.
Desiree Dagger.
Bingo. And then now we've got a whole thing, everyday workaday dad Bill. What's he going to do when his son starts dating a porn star? How is that going to go?
Okay. Yeah. A whole episode, birds and the bees talk, right?
Of course. I mean, how else? I don't know.
Me and the kid.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's curious about how far along your son is in understanding the birds and the bees. I mean, most reality shows have at least one episode where a parent explains sex to their kid.
It's going to be awkward as hell. It's going to be awkward as all hell.
That's the kind of TV people on the reality network love. The more awkward, the better.
Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? I thought I saw movement.
Closed.
What?
I'm sorry, we're closed.
Oh, I saw the sign, but I got a crack on my screen. I thought you could let me in.
No, we closed up an hour ago.
Oh, come on. Hey, come on. I left the house for this.
Hey, Poindexter. Listen, this guy, Poindexter is our associate manager.
Oh, I thought you were calling me Poindexter. There.
This is our associate manager, Poindexter. Yeah. And we call him Dexter sometimes, Dex. Dex, listen, I think I'm going to let you go a little bit early tonight. I'll do the inventory. I'll close up if that's okay with you.
You sure, sir? I mean, I was about to, finish sweeping up and locking things down.
No, it's okay. I'll stay here and keep people out. And why don't you go on home? And sir,
I'll go home.
Yes, sir. If you don't mind going home,
I'm just gonna go all the way home.
Yeah, like the old. I'm
grab my bag from the back.
Yeah, go ahead, grab your bag, Dex. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah, go on home. Be careful. Okay, Dex, you almost done with that bag? Dex?
Okay. Oh, come on. Flip the
side. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm all. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later. All right, we'll see you later. Yeah, come on in.
Thanks, Kyle. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
That's great. Oh, that was merch, man. You got stuff fresh out of the box?
One
You haven't
more
opened it up yet?
Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Hey, let me.
Is that?
Look,
who is
someone
that
doesn't
guy?
know it's closed. Let me.
Do you know
let
that
me
guy?
No.
Can you vouch for him? Oh, just
I
find out his
want him
name.
in. Okay, all
All
right.
right, hold on. What? You let him in. Well, I'll go with. Well, excuse me, sir. We're closed.
I'm overcharged my minutes. I'm looking for the extended family plan with benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that.
Oh, all right. Yeah, come on in.
Hey,
Come
what's
on.
the password?
Yeah, right. What's
Oh,
the password, though? Yeah.
I thought that was the password.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
extended family plan with benefits. What's that?
Hey, come on in. Come on in.
Family plan with benefits.
Hey.
Yeah, come on in. I
Kyle,
don't know,
look
man.
what I got
Yeah,
some hooch.
You
I
brought
got
some
sandwich.
liquor?
Yeah.
No,
hooch.
man.
Hooch.
This isn't
This
liquor. It's
stuff's-
just hooch.
It's illegal. Yeah.
I
made it in
didn't
my
sign up
sink.
for Dave. I didn't sign up for you to bring some sink hooch into the Verizon store. Now, just
Come
be
on,
careful,
Kyle.
all right? No, be careful. We're standing next to some of the new products. Oh, geez!
Oh.
You just knocked over a whole box of iPads.
Oh, this is the kind of stories that I've been missing out on. You're going to file so many warranty claims. Kyle,
Oh,
this is great news for you, buddy.
no, it's not. How am I
I'll
going to
help
pay
you.
for all this?
You're going to
Mr.
file
Rudiger.
claims on them. It was rainy outside. Come on, I'll help you
Mr.
do the
Rudiger
paperwork.
is going to be here. Mr. Rudiger's going to be here at 7 a.m. and he's going to be
I'll deal
counting
with
all the
Rudiger.
inventory. Yeah,
I'll deal
old Rudiger. He's still here. He's still busting my chops,
Oh,
man.
man, Rudiger.
Now he just knocked over all these iPads. By the way, where'd that other guy go who just came in here? Where'd he go? This is not that big a room. Where is he? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait, let me check. Hold on.
Does he have a breath?
No.
Oh,
Hold on.
he's dead.
Hold on. Here, let me.
The guy is dead. Did he fall down?
Kyle, I forgot my
Check.
report.
Hi.
Oh, I believe there's a problem with my coffee. This is Derek on it.
Oh, hi, ma'am. This is, I'm kind of new here. Do I recognize you? You look familiar.
Oh yes, I'm a star.
Huh.
My last name is reminiscent of sword saber. Let me ask you a question, young man. Are you lonely? Do you spend many hours clearing your cache?
Excuse me, might be really inappropriate. Are you an adult film star?
Yes, I am.
I recognize you. That's embarrassing. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't.
No.
It shouldn't be.
Lots of people recognize me. It's nothing to
I
be
don't know what
ashamed
to say. I enjoy watching you. You're
Well,
beautiful.
Thank you. It's it takes years of training. Does not come easily.
And,
not for the faint of heart.
Desiree, here is your coffee.
Better.
I'm sorry. I mess up names a lot here. My it doesn't matter. I have a lot of stuff on my head a lot of times. So I'm distracted.
Oh, please tell me. I'm.
Oh, just my family. My father. He's You heard of that TBS America's Top Dad thing?
Oh, this wonderful show. It's so revealing. I feel it seems so genuine.
Oh.
I get the feeling they're real people that with real
it's
problems.
Really not. It's really. I mean, my dad is a genuine guy, but he's just really the show. They do a lot of manipulating the stuff, and it's difficult.
Can we lower the lights in here? Can we lower
it's
lights
tough.
a little bit?
What they manipulate? You're telling me that it's not real?
No, not really. I mean, you're an adult film star. You know that's probably not real. It's all
no. It's what I do is real.
Oh,
That's what separates me from actors. I live on screen.
Yeah.
What I do, I perform actual acts. That is the difference between
Yeah.
an actor and a film star.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What are you doing in? Sorry, probably none of my business. What are you doing in Tucson was going to be my question, but I didn't know.
There's a producer is putting something together, and they called me out. They said I would have a look at some of these
Cool.
specs.
Push in on her face. Push in on her face right now. I think this is very good.
We are doing some things with is following Dagger.
Following Dagger?
Following Dagger. It's
Oh, cool.
I wanted to break out of my mold a bit and do something which is a little bit more, real, real life.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, your breast is hanging out. I'm sorry.
I know.
Can we get some sound effects on this? Can we get some sound effects on that? We'll do it. Fine.
Sorry, I feel a little distracted. I suddenly feel like a deer that's been in the woods and it was drinking from a meadow, and suddenly there's a hunter.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
that is true. Can we dim the lights, please?
Desiree? You know what, Desiree?
Dim the lights? Yes.
Fuck you.
You will.
What?
You're going to.
Things moved a little bit faster than we thought.
With your son. I knew we probably wouldn't be able to show most of that. I mean, I don't know why we didn't just cut.
I think somebody should have stepped in. The attraction, at first it seemed like they didn't work. It wasn't going to work out. But then she is really filthy.
She's experienced. It's her job, basically.
It is, but I don't think that's not what TBS is all about. I was just as guilty in this as you was saying. This is a great idea. We're going someplace, but I think what's that?
Sex sells. I'm just saying.
But we're supposed to be, TBS funny, like TBS, House of Laughs. Seinfeld reruns, we are not for, that basket that she was in, and some of those moves. That's not for basic cable.
No, we were able to edit out the Dutch Brothers logos, so
that was
we can
good.
still use the footage.
Bill, we're gonna have to end the show, I think.
Is it the health code violations too? Because that's just a fine. It's just a fine. It's a civil infraction, really.
I'm sorry, but this is people are really germaphobes these days, and sort of what she was doing with that coffee, that was it was unsanitary, and
I liked it. It was different.
There's a lot of kink. A lot of people have their own kink, and some people's kink has got a Dutch Brothers kind of vibe, and that's good for you, but it's not a TBS thing. That's a Skinamax kind of thing, maybe.
Is there a way to do it tastefully? Like just no nudity, like just kind of some thrusting?
Sort of. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So sort of like, virtual or kind of a virtual. Hey, we're all in a virtual world right now. Everything's virtual.
Well,
you're
we could have cartoons. Cartoons simulate it. Maybe.
Like sort of like once it starts to get dirty, then we have like a cartoon that kind of shows what it is. Maybe like an anime thing or something.
Right. A simulation.
Sure.
Artists recreation.
Artist rendering. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bill. I think so. Let me cut away from this whole TV show.
Sure.
Though.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you doing? Because that was your son, and you saw a lot of that going on, and I don't think anybody. I never want to see my kid in that kind of a situation.
Talking about his son, really get into that. Get into the heart of it. That's good.
Well, I guess if he's going to do it, I would rather, he do it.
Desiree Dagger.
Desiree Dagger.
So, can you explain to me what happened to my store?
Well, it kind of started when my dog walker passed away suddenly. Derek was his name. Is a good guy. Drank a bad pot of coffee. Long story short, I had a lot of extra time with the dog. Getting a little cabin fever. I had to get out some. And
Don't
Kyle's an old friend. I'm your number one customer. I don't know if you know that. If you look at any of the receipts, if you just go through the ledgers, you'll see
don't do this.
Both ledgers.
Don't do this, Dave.
Kyle.
No,
Kyle.
Don't.
And well,
yes, Mr. Rudiger. Go ahead, Mr. Rudiger.
I would like to play the tape of what happened last night.
Oh boy!
And I would like for both of you. Now, remember, I have not contacted the authorities yet.
Do we really need to watch this tape, sir?
Okay, no, I mean,
I would like some things explained.
He's gonna watch it anyway, so.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Start the tape.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we like to party. Oh. Live, breathe.
Check out my clipboard.
Good times. Good
I
times.
I don't know about you guys, but if I had a dime for every time I was in a Verizon store with a dead guy, a wealthy guy, wealthy man.
I thought it was like a speakeasy that guy was going to. I thought it was like a speakeasy, but it turned out he was the weird one in the scene. Everything else made sense.
It was going to be a speakeasy, but somehow he mysteriously died in the corner. That was unfortunate. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We especially want to thank Chelsea Sword for helping us out.
Thank you,
let's see, and thank you, Bruce Wong, very much for helping us with some of our audio. Thanks, Bruce.
Say hi, Bruce. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Please like us and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. And then I think Steve and Alex, we've got more box fun tomorrow night. Is that right?
There's a couple improv shows specifically tomorrow night.
Yeah, there's the show. Alex will be in that tomorrow. And then there's also the Hive is another long form group that performed when we were live. So they'll be performing after the show. So the show's at 8, the Hive at 9. So let me put this one back up. There's a like and subscribe so you get those updates.
Mm-hmm. Check out that new Prison Bitch album.
You got it.
Perla.
Yeah.
Perla.
Love you all.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Bye.
Thanks, Chelsea. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.